Meantime, the Afghan economy is picking up, but the country has seen its population double over the past few decades to almost 30 million people. As our correspondent Ray Ruttenberg finds out again, Afghans need better infrastructure to support their business growth.
Typical traffic in the Afghan capital, Kabul, a city with a population of 5 million, but an infrastructure intended to support just 1/10 of them. 1 in 5 people now drives. That's 1 million cars. Nearly all are resales, imported from the US and Canada, at a fraction of the sticker price. And as Afghanistan's economy grows, so too does the consumption for second-hand vehicles. Qudrat Lutfi manages one of the resale lots that enjoys an annual profit of $2.5 million. Over the course of the last 10 years, the middle class has grown stronger and richer and can now afford to buy nice things like cars. That's had a big impact on our economy and, of course, on my business. Just a few months ago, a tax on these vehicles was tripled as the government tries to both curb what it sees as unsustainable growth and also cash in on its share of the transactions. The immense cash being poured into Afghanistan means new buying power. Jobs and incomes are created thanks to projects like this, one of a number of construction sites that now dot the city. Haji Azim Nazar is a contractor that frequently bids on US-funded government projects to essentially build Afghanistan. Already in the last few days, when America announced it would be leaving, people began getting worried about the security situation. We can already see work slowing down compared to the last few months. So then there's the business of protecting whatever's been built. Security is a lucrative, albeit secretive, industry. Much of the central part of the capital looks like a reinforced fortress. These concrete barricades are relatively new and they are virtually everywhere. Now, while few are willing to discuss the business of security, it's estimated to be worth some hundreds of millions of dollars annually. That includes infrastructure like this and, of course, manpower. A Western security contractor can earn upwards of $1,000 a day, while a local Afghan security contractor earns just a third of that. In an effort to regulate a growing industry, this week the Afghan government announced that at least 5 private security companies are being dissolved, some for allegedly operating without a correct license. And a number of Western security firms have been given 1 year to hire and train private Afghan forces, and another year to hand over their security contracts to a local company. It's part of an unofficial policy called Afghanistan First, but it may anger US taxpayers, who award billions of dollars annually in contracts that create these jobs. For Qudrat Lutfi, it's important that the locals earn. If the foreign countries continue supporting Afghanistan, the people will be able to buy nice cars. If they stop, they won't be able to buy any cars. Putting Afghans first might get more and more difficult, as there are now more and more of them. In a span of a few decades, the population has doubled to 30 million people. That means the country will need more jobs, more cars, more streets, and more solutions, all of which might equal more profits. Roy Ruttenberg, CCTV, Kabul, Afghanistan.